Hello, guys.
What's going on, Ryder?
What is up?
Hey,
Yo, what up, girl?
How are you all?
What up, girl?
We're
Yo, what up,
good.
girl?
Hey, Driz.
Yeah.
Ryder Doll from NiteFlirt, how have you been?
I have been really, really great. I'm doing very well.
Good, you should
Just,
be.
you know.
That Ryder Reacts was
chilling.
amazing.
What?
That Ryder Reacts was amazing tonight. I said you should be doing great. You should be doing great.
Oh, my God. Thank you. It was a good one. It was a good one. Something I was very, very knowledgeable about.
Yes. Yes.
Usually I don't know much about these things, but this is one I'm an expert on.
Or a sexpert.
Ryder, I got a question. Have you ever got yourself to the point of orgasming and instead of orgasming went and played soccer?
I went and played what?
Soccer, or like a sport like volleyball or like...
No. Why? Am I missing out on something?
After your Ryder Reacts, I had brought up this old MTV show I was watching called Undressed.
Oh,
And-
that's right. Oh my God. What the fuck?
And that was like, there was...
What was the show?
It was called Undressed, and it was like a high school drama thing, but they would only play it on MTV at like 2 o'clock in the morning because girls would be like half naked, and it was like
Really?
high school kids dealing with sex things. I don't know. And then one of the episodes was like this girl where she was like the top of her like soccer game, or it might have been something else. I don't even know. Maybe she was a cheerleader. I don't know, but she was the best at her game as long as she would like fuck a guy, and then right before she'd orgasm, she'd like hop off and go play the sport. And
That
it was
guy
like
must have been mad.
she'd use the
No.
the energy from the orgasm as like energy for the
Nope.
soccer game. No, that's not real.
No,
but it was
you
on
would just be
MTV.
really pissed off.
You can't redirect that orgasm for productivity. Productivity
no,
orgasm.
Kind of like rub up on somebody.
That's like boxers. They're told like not to jerk off. Like
I've
have
heard
sex,
that. Yeah,
like, a week
I've heard
before.
that. I never
Just so
understood
they have
that.
all the
Like,
pent up
Yeah.
like anger.
Yeah.
Like you're just on edge. Like you're fucking.
I wonder if that
ready to-
really
Yeah.
works though. Like,
I think it would.
Yeah.
I think it would. I should try not jerking off for a weekend and doing a show.
I was gonna say I should try like
Yeah, good
in
luck
my.
with that.
I don't think I could. I don't think I could, Ryder.
I should do it for when I fucking box Hollywood again. I'll
Yes.
use all my orgasm ability. That'll save up.
Oh my God.
You should just
Channel
jerk off
all
on
your
it.
energy into that.
Just jerk off on it.
Just
you don't want to be like gooning out, edging yourself, and then stop right before orgasm. You can go box a guy.
He's gonna do that. Ryder, I wanted to ask you if you had to receive a call on NiteFlirt from Frankie or Shawnee, what would you rather?
No. Oh my God. Okay. Oh shit. I mean, I have a very special place in my heart for Shawnee, but I would have to pick Frankie.
Nice. He's more assertive. He is.
Yeah, he's more assertive. I think he could get down and dirty.
Nice.
And I like that.
Yeah, he
But
could.
Shawnee, I feel like I would be his therapist. It would be like,
Yeah.
where are you? Are you safe?
You would
like,
get-
are you in danger?
You get it like hours out of Shawnee where Frankie would just he wouldn't be on as long.
Yeah, Frankie would be a cheap motherfucker.
What about Dr. Rapenstein or the Warden? Out of those two, who would you rather?
Oh, definitely Dr. Rapenstein.
Really? I feel like the Warden has more energy, though. Are we talking like new Warden
But I
or
feel
old
the same,
Warden?
Like, I feel Warden would be the.
I like that. I like the German accent, and I just think it's he's got some stories. He's seen some things in life. It'd be very entertaining.
He always say things such as this. To me.
I was gonna
ask Ryder.
I would call you, but like I'm too busy fucking all these girls that I don't have time to be on the phone.
Yeah.
Would you rather have the Driz
No,
or
Driz.
Slim? What
You're
about
always
would
so busy with all your ladies.
Yo, I got tons.
Driz, could you sing a gooning rap?
Yo, if I can get like a beat or something, I need some music.
We need a mute. We need.
No. Oh my God.
I want to be.
I gotta find a fucking beat. I don't know if I have any.
Do you want Driz or do you want Drizzy Gillespie?
You can have a jazz song.
Oh my God.
right, let's see. I'm like, oh wait, did I hit the wrong one?
Jersey Gillespie.
I hit the wrong one. Hold on.
Get my Jersey
I'll get him a
Gillespie
beat.
records out of my dad's attic.
All right, here we go. Here's a beat called Females.
Yeah,
And,
I'm all about that.
It's probably one we've heard, but
Yeah.
let's see. Yeah, it's this one.
Oh my God.
Yo. Bunch of people call me a fool, but I'm really just a goon. Do you know why I'm a goon? I'm a goon because I'm always gooning. If you don't know what that is, I'll tell you what that is. That's when you're jerking it. Yeah, that's when you're jerking it and you're about to orgasming, but then you gotta go play some soccer or some shit. Yeah. So then you stop. But instead of going to play soccer, you were like, yo, that felt so good. Let me just, instead of playing soccer, keep jerking it. Keep jerking it. And then you're about to orgasm and you're like, shit, I gotta get to that soccer game. You about to go play soccer and you're like, nah. Let me do that again. That felt so great. Yeah.
Oh, you like that, did you?
Fucking #1 hit right there.
It's legit.
Too legit to quit.
I feel like he just ripped me off. Like, I brought up the soccer thing. I think he just stole it from me. He's a fucking piece of
Yeah,
shit.
he did. He totally did.
And the last of those questions, this is not having to do with the call, but just as a general preference, do you prefer Sleepy Lucas dead or alive?
Oh my God. I can't answer that.
Put her on the spot.
Because
there.
I'm saying Ron is doing a great job.
Ron is
That's all
great,
I gotta
yeah.
say.
It's a hard work.
Ron is killing it with these stories.
He is, right? He's got a lot of good
You know
shit
what?
going.
There's something about Ron that makes it so appropriate, like a bedtime story. It's so
Right.
soothing.
He's
Yeah.
great.
So that's what I
So
say.
relaxing.
Sleepy
Yes.
Lucas made it like cringy,
Yeah.
while like Ron, like it's still Ron. It is like you said, like it's
Yeah.
like he's like fucking Mr. Rogers or something, just reading a story to the kids.
He
Yeah.
lulls you into a
It is. It feels like
lulls you.
it feels like someone's really telling me as a story,
Yes.
as opposed to a really, really disturbing anecdote from their life.
Ryder, you are funny and sexy. Oh my
He's just
God.
telling you a really disturbing anecdote from somebody else's life.
Yeah, thank you, Ryder. Thank you. Ryder, what is March Mistress Madness? I saw that on your Twitter.
Oh, that's just a little announcement that I put out for my clients. You know, it's funny. I've always been naturally sexually more submissive, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And when I got into doing phone sex, like, obviously I'm, like, present myself like what I'm familiar with and used to. And that's the very girl next door, you know, kind of fuck toy little slut who looks like an angel. But and I love that. That's who I am.
That's
and
hot.
what I'm best at. But you know what? Over the course of the last like 2.5 years that I've been doing this, I've gotten a lot of clients who, despite me putting out that I am more submissive, call me and want me to take on the dominant role. And it is something that I'd say over the last 6 months or so I've really gotten into.
Cool.
Like, I really, really have enjoyed catering to those clients. And I just kind of, like, called March Mistress Madness. So, you know, as a way of encouraging those guys to, like, call and spend money and just give them a little something extra this month. A little bit
Cool.
extra attention to the subs out there, because they need strong, badass girls to tell them how to touch their dicks.
So then my question is, are you finding that you enjoy the dominant role more than the submissive role?
I mean, in terms of, like, me being turned on, no. Like, I like to be dominated more
Yeah,
so.
right.
Actually, for me, for pleasure. But in terms of, like, my job and what I'm doing, yes, I am really enjoying
Falling into it.
yeah, like switching it up and being more dominant, because like I really enjoy like the humiliation, you know, the verbal humiliation, just, you know, mocking the fuck out of a guy, telling him he's a loser or pathetic. And
Nice.
basically getting all the money out of him that I can, and it being very clear that that's what you're good for. Like there comes a time where, like, I mean, not to say anything about like my girlfriend experience clients and my guys who do like to dominate me. I love that, but every now and then, you know, you can't be laying here for 6 hours playing with my pussy. I like to take out a little bit of that energy, putting a guy into his place.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
Ryder, I was going to ask too, since we usually have a game or something, and I didn't really plan anything. I have an old game from when Slambo was running for president called Who Slam It Be Now, where if I'll give you a line and you just have to guess if it's Slambo or a politician. I didn't know if you'd be down to play that.
Yeah, of course. So is it Slambo that said this during his campaign thing for your show? Is
yes,
that what it was?
when he was running, I had him debate presidential candidates. So I'll tell you a line, and all you have to say is Slambo or politician. That's all you have to guess.
I can neither deny nor confirm anything I've said.
Well, we're gonna figure it out.
So I will find this right now. The intro in this game is called Who Slam It Be Now.
Yeah, while you're looking for that, though, I do gotta say that, like, I kind of relate to Ryder because, like, when I'm battle rapping people and I'm really fucking beating them down with my words, like, that makes me feel powerful and I get, like, an erection the entire time. Yeah.
Right.
Who slam it be now? Who slam it be now? Who slam it be now? Who slam it be now?
All right, this is Who Slam It Be Now, and we have not done this in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And your first line, Ryder, is Humpty Trumpty built a big wall. Humpty Trumpty, his dick was too small.
These are hard.
Is that the end of the quote?
That's the quote, and all you have to do is guess if that was Slambo or a politician.
Yeah, you don't even have to name the politician. You just have to guess. Politician or Slambo.
I'm gonna go with Slambo.
Ooh. That was Vermin Supreme. It's a hard game. It's a hard game.
Right, because we found out several times playing this game that Slambo could really be a politician.
That is amazing.
Yes.
Okay, give me another.
All right. You can follow me on Twitter.
That's it?
Yes.
You can follow me on Twitter?
On Twitter, not Twitter. On Twitter.
Some dumb fucking politician said that.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was Rick Perry.
I don't even know who that is. Rick
know who that
Paris.
is.
I don't remember anymore either, but
Kind of a
Sounds like a
retard.
dick.
he does. And so does Slambo. We all have to say they're all dicks.
Yeah.
I love you, Slambo. All right, here's the next one. They're concerned about their little girls sitting in school next to some big overgrown Negroes.
Well, we know
Oh
Slambo
my
likes
God.
it.
Yeah,
It's funny.
it's funny, but not appropriate. But all you have to
That's
do,
a politician.
that was President Eisenhower.
Oh, good for Eisenhower.
Okay.
Yeah. That was
okay
about
with that. I don't feel comfortable about
segregation.
that.
No, but that was the time. That was the time.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Thank God I'm still alive, but those who died, their lives will never be the same again. Was that Slambo or a politician?
I'm going with Slambo. That was Slambo.
Ooh.
No.
No. There's fucking dummies.
None of these are Slambo.
That was California Senator Barbara Boxer.
Wow.
Oh my God. What's wrong with these people?
Barbara Boxer.
It's just like I said, like Slambo could be president.
Yeah, he could, or definitely be a politician.
That's amazing.
It's too much work.
Just proves how fucked up our political system is.
Yeah, here's one.
Yeah.
Is our children learning? Is our children learning?
It's our children learning.
Is our children learning? That's
Yeah.
the fucking statement? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, is our children learning? That's statement. Was that
Jesus.
Slambo or politician?
That was a fucking politician.
That was George W. Bush.
Is our children learning?
OMG. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Okay.
All right, here's one. It's like it was the Special Olympics or something.
It's what? It's like it was the Special Olympics or something?
Yeah, he's explaining something. He's
That's
like,
Slambo. I'm going Slambo.
wait,
None of these are Slambo. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm trying to find one.
Slam it big.
Wait. That was Barack Obama.
That was a problem.
That was Barack Obama about Joe Biden bowling.
Yeah, I saw you
No.
flipping through the cards. I'm like, did you just grab the one envelope that has no Slambo
I don't
codes?
know. I'm trying. Who fiddled with
He
these
did not
envelopes?
say that.
Yes, he did. That was about Joe Biden's bowling game.
Yeah,
He
he-
said-
Kind of a thick burn, but it's inappropriate.
It's so funny though, yeah. Okay, here's a new one. All right, and you have 2 strikes, Ryder. So one more strike, you would be out. This one is: I stir my coffee with my dick and balls, not necessarily in that order. Is that Slambo or a politician?
That's a good one.
Okay, first of all, if I'm wrong on this, like, I can't even. Like, I can't. If that's not Slambo and that's actually a politician, I'm gonna fucking die.
That was
That's
Slambo.
definitely Slambo.
That was Slambo.
Termite.
I was running for office. You have to sound like
Wait,
a
can
politician.
you repeat it? Because now I need to really take in the extent of this.
Yeah.
I
quote.
stir my coffee with my dick and balls, not necessarily in that order.
That's amazing. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's like super like
That's
that
a great
shows
quote.
that you're really in control there.
Really though. Yep. Oh my god. Love it.
Are you ready for the next one, Ryder? This one is
Yeah.
chicks love vampires.
Ooh.
Wait, chicks love vampires?
Chicks love vampires, yeah.
Well, first of all, vampires are pretty sexy.
So whoever this was, they were
Whoever
right.
said this, I'm very much agreeing with. I'm gonna go Slambo.
Yes! That was Slambo!
Yeah,
That was fucking
he's
Slambo.
totally right. Vampires are hot.
Love vampires.
And I lost the election.
This one is, this quote, Ryder, is "You're disgusting."
Wait, what? Say it again.
The quote is "You're disgusting." That's the quote, not you. I'm not telling you that, but
That's politician. That's politician.
Yes, that was Donald Trump.
It's Donald Trump. Donald Trump. I
Yes.
fucking knew it.
You're
I definitely knew it.
disgusting.
All right.
Trump.
Here's,
I think he said it to Hillary Clinton.
yes. He did.
He's such
He. Here's one, Ryder. I like turkey fighting. Turkeys get all violent, and it brings in revenue.
Oh my god. Some stupid politician said that probably.
Ryder, that's your third strike. That actually.
That was me.
That was Slambo.
That's the only one I remember.
Even I said, "Who is that?" Because like that sounded like something a politician would actually say.
Yes, I know, doesn't it? Oh my god, it totally sounds like some stupid shit a politician would say. Like, there.
Don't you wish that he was president right now? Don't you wish Slambo was in the Oval Office?
Like somebody brought it up like dog fighting, and
Can I
this
just
guy
tell
was
you,
ah.
100% I wish Slambo was in the Oval Office right now. I can
too.
confidently say that, yes.
I don't think there's enough orange dye to coat my.
You did great though,
entire
Ryder.
body.
We've had people like just 3 strikes instantly. Like you did great. You got 5, 6. You got 6.
Oh, thank you.
6 right answers. That's really good. Smart and
Thank you.
sexy.
I just turn
Thank you so
around
much.
and Sleepy Lucas is behind.
Slambo just turned around, Ryder, and Sleepy Lucas was like right behind him.
just standing there.
He's freaked out.
Creeping? He's creeping.
Yes, yes.
Creeping on my interview. The fuck? It's amazing. Well, maybe he's a vampire.
I
He
think
just stared right behind you.
He's wearing all black right now, so it's a
he
possibility.
is sucking on a used tampon. I don't know where he got that from. That's like vampire
He was
snacks,
trying
right?
to goon behind me.
He was
No!
trying to
Oh my
goon
God,
behind you.
never.
Vampires, that's what they like. If they can't get some blood, they just have to get by. They just chew on it. They suck on a used tampon. That's what those vampires are. They're disgusting. I know. I know. Fuck those.
Who's your favorite vampire, Ryder?
My favorite vampire. Oh, I don't know his name.
Vlad the Impaler.
Vlad, yeah.
What?
Vlad the Impaler.
No, I don't. Sorry, I don't know.
I don't know
all
who that is.
There was that show,
So I call my
that
dick.
show True Blood, that True Blood show. There was the
Okay.
guy who was like the tall, like fucking Swedish guy, like so sexy.
Oh, Pootie Pie.
Don't remember.
Yeah.
What about Slambo?
No.
Slambo, who's your favorite vampire?
I like
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu, that silent dude with the fingernails and shit.
Oh, is that like really old silent
Yes.
one? Like,
I like that shit.
I like Mitch.
Oh, Ryder, real quick. I know we only have a few minutes left, but I saw
Yeah.
you tweet. Did somebody steal your listing? I saw you tweet about somebody ripping off your listing.
yeah.
Your listing.
No, they didn't steal my listing,
Copy.
but there's always girls creeping on other girls and just trying to steal their stuff. And so you're kind of aware of it. And on NiteFlirt, you have a bunch of links set up to different things that you offer. And anyone who clicks any of your links, they get put on your mailing list. And this same girl, this past weekend, who, I'm not going to say her fucking name, but there's Doll in it. She only started her account a couple months ago. She has clicked my buttons like fucking 50 times all weekend trying to get my info of like what I'm giving my clients. And she also took like my tagline,
Wow.
which
Yeah.
my tagline is, I'll make you... No, what is it? It's my pussy will make you forget your wife or girlfriend's name.
Yeah.
So that's very specific, right? That's
Yeah.
not just like, oh, hot, horny girl or something, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
No, that's
she took
something like
my-
that you came up with, and obviously.
That is specific.
Yeah, it's really specific. So I sent her a message and was just like, hey, I've noticed that over the last few days you've been all up on my fucking business. And, you know,
was
what
her
do you want?
tagline?
Like, do you have questions? What do you want from me?
Yeah.
And she hasn't responded to me.
What was her
I know,
tagline though?
but-
Like, did she rip that off?
She doesn't have anything else in her listing yet. It's like she's just starting it and building it up, but like slowly I feel like she's trying to steal shit from me. And she's bought she bought like 2 of my audios,
Wow.
which makes me like on guard. Like, bitch,
Yeah.
don't take my stuff.
Right.
So,
How do you handle that? Like, is there a way to deal with that?
yeah, I've had it happen in the past. The one way is, which is I've been successful with, you message the girl and maybe they're new at, you know, how all this works,
Yeah.
and they don't realize they've kind of overstepped a boundary of taking things that weren't theirs. And they'll usually apologize and back off and be
Oh,
like,
okay.
fuck, I'm sorry, I didn't realize, like, I know you're really successful and great, so I wanted mine to kind of look like yours. Like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
It's a different situation. Like, I have had girls be like, fuck you, you must be desperate for money or clients to try to say that I took your shit. And like, when it's so specific word for word, like,
Yeah.
come on, I'm not stupid, okay? Like, but you can report them. And NiteFlirt will look at the girl's profile, and if it's clear that you had yours set up beforehand, they will put the girl on like probation until she fixes it.
Does she have anything on her profile yet though? Like.
No.
Oh,
So I've got
okay.
my eye on this chick, though.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
should. That's like really.
Yes, I would be
That's
definitely.
That's just a
keeping an eye.
scumbag move.
Yeah,
like,
that's on-
it's
Have you
just-
had that in the
right?
past?
It's
Have you
like I put a lot of myself, my own like creativity into like the stories I come up with, and just like a lot of myself of who I am into like how I present myself and the things that I say and put out there, and it just is kind of like. It's so shady. Like, you can't even come up with
Yeah.
a tagline of your own, then good luck keeping a guy on the phone
Yes.
for like 20 minutes and trying to put some money in your pocket. Like, it's not going to happen.
It's like people stealing your bit and shit like that.
Yeah, it's like somebody
Exactly.
stealing like Ryder reacts.
Right,
Yes.
it's like somebody taking
Yes.
Ryder's reacts and saying, I'm going to do something like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to like undermine it or anything, but like the Driz wants to tell you a story if you don't mind about.
Please.
Well, it has
I'd
to
love
be-
to.
Yeah. I just wanted, like, I was ripped off. I had this one song called Gotta Rap, and then fucking Eminem took it and made Rap God. I was so fucked up.
And Sony made God of War. What?
Yeah, y'all the fucking dicks too.
Yeah. Ryder, where can
That
everybody
is
find
fucked
you?
up.
We have to wrap this up. And the Driz just...
Yeah, it's
Everybody
really
can find
similar.
me on NiteFlirt. I'm Ryder Doll. And on Twitter at Flirts Ryder Doll and RyderDoll.com and all that good stuff out there in the phone sex world.
And Ryder, I was telling Slim before the show, I was looking at our analytics on YouTube. 3% of like all our views come from RyderDoll.com.
That's awesome.
fucking awesome. That's
Yay!
awesome.
I love that.
And you're always-
That makes me so fucking happy.
You're always like in our top 10 YouTube.
Oh, I love that. That's fucking awesome.
Thank
well, it's
you,
good to know that
Ryder.
people are going to my website.
They fucking better be. Not that other fucking piece of shits. All right, Ryder.
Yeah, so
All right, I'll talk to you.
Yeah,
I'll
well,
talk
don't
to
go.
you guys soon.
So gotta rap and win like this. It was like, yo, Thor, you got a hammer and you have the power of lightning. Yo, Poseidon, you got
Hang up
water
while
and
you
you had
can,
the power
Ryder.
of water. Well, I got fucking words and I got the power of rap. I'm a god of rap. I'm a god of rap. Yeah, I'm a god of rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking piece of shit
So
ripped
great.
that shit right off.
Ryder, have a great night.
Have a great night, you guys.
All right, see you, Ryder.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.